How are you? My interest today is in writing an equation of a line, and I've tried to provide 2 to 3, 4 steps which will enable us to express an equation of a line in a particular format depending on the given information. So I'm starting with the first one, where you are given the slope m and the intercept c. So the equation is going to be y equals to mx plus c. This representative is actually the slope-intercept form. And this one only becomes possible if you know m, which is the slope, and you know the intercept, which is c. Secondly, if you are given m, the slope, and you are given one of the point x1, y1, then you can get the equation of that line in this form. That is y minus y1, the one that you are given, equals to m x minus x1, the one you are given. This format, we refer to it as point slope form. Good. Then number 3, given 2 points, let's say x1, y1, and x2, y2, then we'll have to use this relationship m equals to change in y, change in x to get the gradient. Once you've gotten the gradient, then you will now require to find the slope, which is actually this m. Then use the point slope form, the second one that I've talked about. Use the point slope form with either given points to find the equation of the line. So the third one, if you're given 2 points, that x1, y1, x2, y2, first of all, find the gradient. Once you have the gradient, then you can apply the point slope form using either of the given points to find the equation of that line. Now, remember this from the fourth one, that if this is the line that I want to find the gradient, we have x1, y1, and also x2, y2, then I realize that this is the change in x and this is the change in y. Now, because we know that m is the change in y over change in x, then it is clear that because this one relating to this angle, this one angle relating to this angle, and the trigonometric ratio, you realize that from this case that tan of any angle theta is the opposite of adjacent. Now, if you look at this one, you realize the opposite is y 2 minus y1 divided by adjacent, which is x2 minus x1. And by so doing, you realize that this one is the same as m, the gradient. And that's why from up here I've said that tan theta is the same as the gradient. And therefore, to get the angle this particular line makes with the x-axis, then you'll have to take that angle equals to tan inverse of the gradient. So depending on the information given, then it is easily or possible to get the equation of that particular line in any given format. I appreciate for your time, and follow me for the upcoming videos. Thank you and be blessed.